Hello, vets. Welcome to another segment of Veterans Nation. I'm Michelle Ladd here with Trevor Scott, Rick Seaman, Rydell Danzy, and today we are going to our phone hotline where we're going to talk to Jacob Worrell of the Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. Now, the IAVA has recently launched an online data visualization system that veterans can access and share their problems with or experiences with the VA, and particularly the problems encountered with their severe claims backup. So Jacob, Mr. Worrell, is going to talk to us about that.
Jacob, Rick Seaman here. Tell us about your new system, please.
I'd be happy to. So if someone were to go to the waitwecarry.org, and that's wait spelled W-A-I-T, they would see basically they'd be greeted by a video that shows them, kind of makes that emotional appeal about what veterans go through combat. Once they're done with that, they're prompted to enter in what they think is a reasonable amount of time for a veteran to wait for care and benefits that they earned. Once they do that, they get put into the main part of the tool, and the main part of that data visualization is basically data lines presented in a compelling and visually stunning way that users can interact with. And every time they click on a data line, they can actually read and learn about the story behind each individual veteran whose data is in the tool, their individual story. So, for example, if they were to go to a data line and hover over it with their mouse, it might come up and say, Staff Sergeant Anonymous, and they'd click on the line, and a new window would open, and it would talk about that veteran's specific claim that they filed with the VA, and where it is in the system, whether it's lost in appeals, whether it's a regular claim, and it'll tell the user exactly how many days they waited at the time of filling out our survey, as well as the emotional and financial stress that they're going through right now.
Sounds good, Jacob. And this is an IAVA site called The Wait We Carry, and that's W-A-I-T, as in waiting for my claim.
I really like the title of that.
Yeah, so do I. And Jacob, this all sounds like a great way for vets to compare notes regarding their struggles, their complaints, and even their successes with the claims process.
Exactly. I mean, what we wanted is to put a human face behind the backlog issue. So many times, the issue is buried under the statistics that the VA comes out with, and we wanted to make sure that behind every number, we were allowed to tell the story of a specific veteran, and then also give press and people who wanted to raise awareness around this issue the opportunity to reach out to those veterans through the tool and be able to create their own compelling narratives around the backlog, and hopefully that'll raise the issue to a higher level of public awareness, and we can create real change in policy because of it.
Outstanding, Jacob. Yeah, it makes total sense.
Yeah, Jacob, Michelle Ladd here. Hi. Is there any news or info on whether or not the VA is actually gaining ground on the backlogs, or if the VA is going to make its backlog deadlines?
So right now, the backlog numbers are falling on a monthly basis so far, at least over the past few months. And there are some signs that we should be optimistic about strides that the VA is making in reducing the number of pending claims. But we're hesitant to claim victory because they still haven't met their 6-month goals, and we're just monitoring the situation carefully.
Copy.
Hi, Jacob. Rydell Danzy speaking. Does IAVA have any updates on the long overdue implementation of the electronic exchange of records between DoD and VA? Like no more crates full of paper records going back and forth?
Yeah, I have nothing new to report. I mean, since the May 22nd press release that the VA and DoD released about their plan to have something by the end of the year that allowed those two systems, the DoD system and the VA system, to communicate with one another. I have nothing new to report on that.
Jacob, Rick here again. We did speak with IAVA's Derek Bennett last month, and he too reported that it's pretty much a watch and wait situation. but also that vets need to keep the pressure on, keep writing their representatives and keep making noise.
No doubt.
So Jacob, thanks for talking with us, and thanks to IAVA for all the great work they're doing.
Great stuff you guys are doing with IAVA, definitely.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
All right, well, take care and say hello to Paul and the team back there.
Will do.
Thank you again.
See you later, Rick.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's a great group. I really like the IAVA.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we
Doing
do.
great things.
Yep, good stuff. IAVA, Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. Go on their website, iava.org. Yes.
All right. Well, I think that'll close us out for today. Thank you again. We'll see you next time. And welcome home.
Welcome home.
She packed my bag last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a time